Modern real estate practice, page 45. The Federal Fair Housing Act is Title 8 of the Civil Rights Act of 1968 as amended and prohibits discrimination in housing based on race, color, national origin, religion, sex, familial status, or disability. The Fair Housing Act does not prohibit discrimination based solely on a person's citizenship status. Illegal activities, including steering, blockbusting, and redlining. The Housing and Community Development Act of 1974 added sex to the list of protected classes. The Fair Housing Amendments Act of 1988 added disability and familial status to the protected classes. The Fair Housing Act is administered by HUD, which established rules and regulations to further clarify the law and created the Equal Housing Opportunity Poster. Exemptions of the Fair Housing Act, but not the Civil Rights Act of 1866, include rentals in owner-occupied buildings with no more than 4 units, housing operated by organizations and private clubs that limit occupancy to members, and the sale or rental of a single-family home when fewer than 3 homes are owned by an individual. Discriminatory advertising is not used, and a real estate professional is not involved in the transaction. The Housing for Older Persons Act of 1995, HOPA, repealed facilities and services requirements for housing intended for persons age 55 or older. The law prohibits an award of monetary damages against those who reasonably rely in good faith on property designated as housing for older persons as being exempt from familial status provisions of the Fair Housing Act. Housing is exempt from familial status protection if it is restricted to persons age 62 or older, or if 80% of the units are occupied by persons age 55 or older. Familial status extends fair housing protections to families with children, meaning a family including a woman who is pregnant or in which one or more individuals under the age of 18 live with either